Hey guys, Brian Hilliard here, author of the best-selling book, Networking Like a Pro. And today we are going to talk about monetizing your networking activities. These are actually two more what I think are pillars of success, or really non-negotiables when it comes to squeezing more revenue out of your networking activities. All right, one of the things that I really think is important is understanding the concept of a relationship economy. All right, now you've probably heard that before. A relationship economy simply talks about that we live in an economy where it's not what you know, but who you know. And more importantly, who knows you. When you're going out networking, you have to come from a place of developing these relationships. You have to come from a place of adding value. You have to come from a place of really farming, and we've talked about that before in other avenues, farming relationships, growing them to the point where people want to be able to do business with you. You know, one of the things that we talk about a lot, and you've heard, I'm sure, before, is people need to know, like, and trust you. Right? They don't just walk in and go into business with you. That was the traditional approach. That was more of a manufacturing economy. In the relationship economy, people need to know, like, and trust you. And when you develop a relationship with people, you then get to the point where they can go down that progression and obviously monetize those relationships into direct or referral-based business. Okay? The second thing that you're going to want to do is you absolutely need to understand that you have to have an elevator pitch. And it needs to be one that is good, that people can understand. I call it a client-generating elevator pitch. All right? Now, when people ask me what it is I do, I say I help busy entrepreneurs market their business in less than 90 days. Right? It tells who I work with, it tells the benefit that I provide, and ultimately what they can expect in working with me. Okay? What you want to do, I see people all the time. They say, oh, well, I'm a photographer, or I'm a lawyer, or I'm an accountant, or a website designer, or this or that. That's not going to do it. You absolutely want to come from a place of who is it that you work with, right? Obviously, in my case, busy entrepreneurs. And then from there, you need to have a conversation around the benefit that you're going to provide. Now, the reason that's so important is because then people will understand, hey, listen, here's who I can refer, and here's what it is that they do. A big problem around monetizing activities, networking activities, is people don't know what it is that you do clearly, crisply, to the point where they can articulate it to somebody else. All right? So what you want to do in terms of the two pillars for success, two more pillars for success, is you want to be able to talk about and understand the relationship economy as it relates to your overall approach, and then understand and have an elevator pitch that clearly and concisely gets the point across about what it is that you do. So hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully that's something that you can see yourself using. But in the meantime, my name is Brian Hilliard, saying so long, take care, and thank you for your time.